Guess who? You miss me?
What's up, guys? I've been missing in action for a while. A lot of you guys are very well aware of that because I've gotten a lot of messages and stuff like, where the hell you at? I appreciate all the love. I really do. You guys get so concerned, man, whenever I don't put up a video for a while. But to be honest with you, I kind of made a promise to my girlfriend to do my son's room because I hadn't gone around to it. We've been living in the house for a couple of months now, and I'm doing YouTube stuff, and I've been kind of setting aside and neglecting my responsibilities to get things done around the house, you know what I mean? So a couple weekends ago, I set out to get his room done, and which left me not capable of really making any content. And then I came down freaking sick, bro. I got the flu, and the flu knocked me out for I mean, I was sick for a good week, week and a half even. Hell, I still feel it a little bit. But for 3.5 days of that, I spent like completely sleeping the entire thing, you know, and it's never hit me that hard before. I was literally sicker than I've ever been before in my life. So when I finally got over that, and I finally got back to work, and I'm trying to get things back on track, you know what I mean? I still had the bedroom to finish, and then my son got sick, dude, our baby. He's still sick. He's actually in the hospital right now, and things like this really hit him hard. I know I don't really share this with you guys a lot because I don't want people to think that I use like my son to try to get sympathy from people or to use it as like a way of getting more views or something. I don't know. I don't want anybody to think in that way. But my girlfriend and I, our youngest son, he actually has a condition called NKH, which it's a very rare condition. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check it out to, you know, see more about it. But it's a very rare condition, and pretty much like his immune system isn't as strong as like all of ours, you know. And so whenever somebody's sick, bro, of course he's gonna get it. And I feel really bad because I'm the one that got sick first, and then of course he got sick from it. So he's actually in the hospital now. It's not like life and death or nothing like that. So don't think that. It's just he needs help whenever he's sick like this. He needs help to get through it, you know. He's got an IV to keep him hydrated, and he's got oxygen to help keep, you know, his oxygen levels and stuff normal, you know. And it's nice having nurses and stuff around to help and just make sure that he has the best fighting chance to pull through, you know, being sick. So, but that's definitely had me busy, you know what I mean? For the most part, my girlfriend stays with him in the hospital, which it kind of sucks not having her here at the house, and you know, it sucks not having him here at the house. So it leaves me making trips to the hospital and stuff whenever I have free time from work and things like that. So, you know, it's been a crazy couple weeks. It's been a crazy couple weeks, and I just haven't had time to work on the cars, dude. And really, the cars are last priority over everything that I've had going on. So anyhow, I did actually record some footage like a week ago, I think it was, doing a little bit of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that now. I for the most part had a video recorded. I just hadn't gone around to actually editing it and getting it posted up because of how busy we've been. But my son is doing good. He's doing good. He's off oxygen, and he should be coming home. My girlfriend and my son both should be coming home probably tomorrow or the next day, hopefully. Fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and play you guys the footage from a week ago that I had recorded, so you guys can see a little bit of stuff that I got done. I got a big old gnarly ass freaking nail in this tire, and I tried to plug it, but it didn't work out. So I got my burners on the back of the Beamer right now. So it's supposed to rain the rest of the day today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I think it's raining on Wednesday as well. I don't know, but most of this week is rain. And the BMW currently, well, I never had a driver window, but the back passenger window now won't roll up. So yeah, I had to drive that thing to work today, dude, and driving it back like it was pouring rain with all the freaking windows down, and I had the sunroof open because I was like, fuck it. If the inside of this car is getting wet, dude, full send. But the only reason why I'm driving the Beamer to work is because Max, the alternator, took a shit. Oh man, it's weak right now. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's a brand spanking new battery, so it has to be the alternator. I mean, the alternator is only like a year and a half old. Who knows? And to be honest with you, I think it's my fault, because if you notice how clean the engine bay is, that's because I completely drenched the entire engine with super clean and pressure washed it. So I probably burned the alternator out myself, because I was looking down in there and it does look like there's like some corrosion and shit in there from water. So I don't know, who knows. But good news is the alternator is really freaking easy to get off, and I have warranty on it, lifetime warranty. I already called and verified that it's under warranty still, and it is. So they have it on hold for me right now at AutoZone. So we're gonna pull it off really quick and switch it out. I know, sounds exciting as all hell, right? But this thing is so freaking easy to take off. I'm actually gonna have Brayden record me take it off. And I'm not gonna do any cuts, it's just so you guys can see how quickly it is to pull this alternator, bro. It's ridiculous.
Get out of the rain.
Fit in there. Lost my AC cap. Oh, lovely. At least that comes with a new cover, I hope. I'm not sure what size this one is. I think it's a 10. That's why I should probably have the battery disconnected. There we go. There it is. Just like that. Dude, I think that was under 2 minutes. That's a heavy ass trunk. That's alright. We're gonna fix that soon. Soon enough, we're gonna fix that. Ugh. The old house. The outside still looks like shit, but they remodeled the entire inside of the house. If I can find it again, I'll put the link down below so you guys can click on it and see what the inside of the old house looks like now. I wish some motherfuckers would have did that shit when I was renting it from them.
Strange.
Bow. Nice. I'm glad that was under warranty. I didn't feel like buying an alternator. I mean, it's only $100, but I didn't feel like buying an alternator. Shit. Now I get to drive Max to work tomorrow in the rain rather than the BMW with all the freaking windows down. I got a cone. Jesus. Gabby's calling you. So let me tell you guys how my brain works nowadays. Anytime I want to do something in one of my cars, like it doesn't matter what it is, I won't do it unless I'm recording. I don't know why, like even the dumbest little things, like I haven't put these things in yet because that's, I'm not I want to record putting them in. It's definitely not nothing exciting, but I don't know, bro. I feel like anything that I do to my vehicles has to be recorded now. It's just, it's like embedded into my brain. This is a really good example of what I'm talking about, dude. I have had the glass replacement. Wow, look at that. Damn. Proof that I use my cell phone for recording. That is so crazy how it does that. But yeah, I've had this piece of glass for like over a week now, and I haven't put it in because I want to put it in on camera, dude. I don't know why. That's just me now. So that's what this video is dedicated to. I'm gonna try to get all the little stuff, all the little odds and ends out of the way that I've been wanting to do, but I haven't done because, yeah, because I want to record it. But before we go putting this on the car, what I want to do is, because I want to put these damn shades in, I'm going to go ahead and spray paint them really quick so that they have some time to dry. So I'm going to paint these, and while they're drying, we'll screw with putting this damn mirror on. It's just one really quick thin coat, dude. The trick to this kind of shit is you don't want to, especially with spray paint, you don't want to put a really heavy coat on there right at first. Otherwise, it's just going to fisheye and get all ugly and nasty. But, I mean, there's only so much that you can do with spray paint. You guys already know that I hate using spray paint on really anything, bro. But it doesn't really matter to me. But one thing I will tell you guys, I'm spraying them out back. I'm letting them hang in here to dry. I see a lot of people on YouTube spray paint stuff inside of their freaking garage with a car sitting in there that they, you know, their pride and joy, something that they're trying to keep fresh and clean. Dude, don't spray paint in your garage. Don't do it, especially with a car sitting in there. You might not think it's getting overspray on it, but believe me, it's getting overspray on it. Damn, Gina. That's after 3 coats. I know you probably can't see it very well. Oh, it's a little thin there. Oh well. Probably can't see it very well, but I'll show you guys in better lighting whenever we're putting them in the car. Alright, so since this stuff is so sticky, I'm not gonna use any extra because my tape is a little bit thicker than that. So it'll probably hold it up to where that's not gonna be able to touch, you know what I mean? But this is like serious. Dang, dude, I now have 3 functional mirrors. Make it a lot easier for keeping an eye out for the cops, you know what I'm saying?
If you want some, just let me know.
So we're back to present day. Yeah, all that footage was from like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, bro, before I got sick and before all, you know, everything is went down. But the sun visors came out pretty clean. I mean, can't complain. They're black, they're not brown. Whenever we end up doing the weight reduction and pulling the dash out, I will be painting the dash and stuff black as well. Because whenever I put seats in this, I want to put black seats in it. So you already know, bro, this tan, it's gotta go. Another thing I did is I put in a universal cup holder thing, dude. I put this little center console piece back in so I had something to screw it to. But yeah, this is just screwed in and it gives me a place to put all my shit. You come around the passenger side, you can actually see where I have it screwed in. A little ghetto, but it works. Dude, that's the one thing that was driving me nuts about that car is every time I go in it, like my phone, I got my vape, I got my wallet, I got, you know, just all kinds of stuff, and there's literally nowhere to put anything inside of that car, man. But problem solved. I even have a place to put my monster at now. Gotta shut my garage door just a little bit because the sun just put such a freaking glare in here. Screws with my camera. But I gotta give a huge shout out to my boys over at Advanced Auto Parts, man. They hooked me up big time. I got a fuel filter. This is a fuel filter for the BMW. Fuel filter for the Buick. I got a new O2 sensor for the Buick. And these are the, what were these again? Oh, the cam seals. The cam seals for the Civic, because I still needed cam seals. And I'll be able to get my clamp back and put it back in the tool room because got a brand new front mount for the Buick as well, dude. So they hooked it up big time. Advanced Auto Parts is always taking care of me. So if you guys are looking for any parts, dude, I most certainly recommend going to Advanced because, man, they're always taking care of me, bro. They hooked me up big time. I'm not gonna tell you exactly how much they hooked me up, but they hooked me up. But I got some very exciting parts here as well. Dun dun dun. Do my own sound effects. It helps me and whenever it comes to editing. So I picked up the fuel pump for the khaki Civic. I got a Bosch 044. This is a external inline pump, and this is also E85 compatible. And from my understanding, it's gonna flow enough fuel. This was a pretty decently priced fuel pump. I think I paid $147 for it on Amazon, and 2 days shipping, bro. It came quick. So I got the fuel pump. Also got a bracket for the fuel pump, a nice little aluminum billet bracket, and it's got a rubber piece in there, you know, to keep it safe and nice and secure. And then I also ordered off of Amazon just the fittings that go to the fuel pump. So these are dash 8 AN fittings that are the correct size to actually screw in to both sides so that we can run AN lines on our fuel system. And I got something else that's also very exciting that I can't wait to get tomorrow because it's currently Sunday and the P.O. box is closed. I was supposed to go pick it up yesterday. I was under the impression that my P.O. box is open until 2 o'clock. Like, the box itself is 24 hours, but this is an oversized package. I won't fit in my box, so they have it in the back. So the post office itself has to be open for me to be able to get it. So anyhow, I thought that they're open until 2 o'clock. I got there about 1:15 and found out that they closed at 1 o'clock, bro. Like, It's driving me nuts because I know it's sitting there. It's a really important, exciting piece that one of you guys actually sent out to me, and I'm going to share all that information and give you the proper shout out whenever I go and actually pick it up tomorrow. But now I had to spend the entire freaking weekend without it because my dumbass was a slacker and I got there too late and they're already closed. So other than that, dude, look, I picked up a gas weed eater and a gas powered leaf blower because my yard is getting freaking crazy. My old house, like I try to keep up on the yard for a little while and I was like, fuck it. But this house, like I'm actually growing grass and I'm wanting to keep it that way. Like I want to make the yard nice, and I got a lot of work to do to the backyard. The backyard is just kind of all dirt. And it's kind of ugly, to be honest with you, like every other backyard in West Phoenix. But I'm gonna try to change that, dude. I wanna get my yard looking nice, and I wanna keep the house looking nice. As you guys can see, my yard is kind of overgrown right now. There's some weeds and really long grass. It needs some work, dude. It needs some work. And I didn't have a weed eater. Well, I had one, but it was electric that you drag the cord. And which is annoying, and on top of that the kids also broke it, so I needed to get a new one, and I got a freaking gas powered one, which is awesome. I've been wanting a gas powered one forever. And then they also had a gas powered weed freaking leaf blower, so I couldn't pass that up, dude. I couldn't. I'm like a crazy bargain shopper, dude. Like whenever I'm in the market for something like that, I'll look them up to see how much they cost on like Amazon and stuff. I'll go to Walmart, which I did. I'll go to Home Depot, which I did. And then I'll search for them like on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and OfferUp. I'll look at all those places to find the absolute best freaking deal to save me every single dollar that I possibly can. That's just, I've always been that way, dude. Whenever you grow up and you don't really have a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up with my grandma. I live with my grandmother. She lived off Social Security, and I think that she got like $1,200 a month, dude. So I grew up poor, and not that I'm rich now, but you know, what I'm trying to say is like you grow an appreciation for money. You know what I mean? Whenever you grow up that way, you don't just have everything handed to you and you have to actually work hard for the things that you have. You grow appreciation for the money that you make, and you try to, you know, be a little bit more cautious about how you spend it and how you put it out. That's just, I've always been that way, bro. Video, I actually found these. I got the weed eater for $45, dude. Brand new at Home Depot. That one is $119. So I think it was a pretty damn good deal. And then whenever I went over there, the lady also had the leaf blower. And she's like, since you're buying the weed eater, I'll give you the leaf blower for 40 bucks. I'm like, fuck, $85 for both of them, dude. So, fuck yeah, you can't beat that shit. I've already tested them and everything. They definitely work. There's nothing wrong with them, so. Anyhow, I'm going to close this video out, dude. I have a lot of stuff coming, okay? I'm sorry I was gone for 2 weeks. I hope you guys can understand that I just had a lot going on. But I definitely have Civic content coming, 2JZ Civic content coming. There's a lot of very good content coming that you guys have been asking for a long time. So I could feel it. There's gonna be a lot of really cool videos to come. So make sure to stay tuned, guys. I know that you will. I know my DB fam is always here for me. But I'm gonna edit this video, and then I'm gonna go get the kids to help me and freaking knock that damn yard out. But wait, before I go, I wanted to show you guys my son's bedroom, man. With his condition that I told you guys about in the beginning of this video, like he also, he can't see very well. It's not that he can't see, he's not like blind, but it's like what his eyes see, it's like his brain doesn't actually, I don't know how to really explain it, dude, but his mother would be so much better at explaining this kind of stuff. But we actually sat there with him, and these at school, I guess orange and the blue, these are colors that stand out really well to him, so he could see them really well. So that's the reason why my girlfriend chose these colors. So this wall is blue, and the opposite wall is blue. Well, the closet is white. And then that wall is orange, and then this wall is orange. And then I also built this shelf going all the way around the top. So we actually did, I was gonna freaking scrape all of this popcorn ceiling, but I'm afraid that it might be asbestos. So I didn't want to risk getting into it, dude. Like, I was looking up how to get rid of asbestos popcorn ceilings, in which it's completely safe to be up there. But when it's not safe is whenever you start messing with it, like scraping it. That just wasn't a battle that I wanted to go through right now, dude. So I did a really heavy coat of flat white on the ceiling, in which I did the top 12 inches all the way around a border, did white as well, so that I built this shelf here all the way around, and that's basically where we separated the colors. You know what I mean? I thought it gave it a nice clean look, and that's gonna be a place for him to put all of his damn teddy bears, dude, because this dude's got a whole lot of teddy bears. Did all the trim around the ground, is all white. I don't know, it came out really nice. I got a little bit of touching up I gotta do, but for the most part, his room is finished. So whenever they get out of the hospital, we can actually get it all put together. I got some more shelves and stuff I gotta put up. For the most part, like the shelves that are going on the wall are gonna be white also. Yeah, I think it came out pretty cool. This room was pink. I should have took a before and after. This entire room was pink, dude. So yeah, this is definitely a much better looking room for a little boy for sure. But yeah, peace out, guys. Let me know what you think of the bedroom. I think it came out pretty cool. I got a lot more painting that I have to do inside of this house. Everything inside this house has to be painted. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit that like button if you guys liked the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Thank you.